Magic. Also, my only C5 clear, right? I wonder, do you know what your time is for it? I would figure you know, maybe 40 minutes or something like that is a good like, okay, I'm kind of learning the game. I beat it. It's just somewhere around there. It feels like it makes sense. I think at 13 to 18 physical damage, so that would be plus 20 would be very relevant. Yeah. It just depends. Yeah, totally. And if you can get like, if you can get some damage amp on that, like that 20 could go miles for you. Other language wording, which says max in it, so it was something about max. But we card gamers can't even read. I expect us to realize that left is actually right. Card gamers. Actually,
like card games.
Like deck builder or like real in-person like Magic. I don't know.
You ever play Doomlings? Come on, man.
Okay.
Catch up with the time. No, I play blackjack.
Conceivable. I like euchre, which is apparently like a huge giveaway of where I'm from, which I didn't realize. I gotta be careful with it. But yeah, I guess euchre.
He's from New York.
Okay. Maybe it's more general. Somewhere in that, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I say Midwest or whatever often enough that I guess I you know, I'm not too worried about it. But like, someone was like, "Oh, are you from this specific?" You know, and I'm like, "Okay."
Wait, you're not on the East Coast?
That's a regional thing. No.
Where does the East? Where does the EST end?
Right. Oh,
because
yeah,
I think. Oh, he's 3 hours ahead. Okay, he's on the East Coast because New York is 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, I think of East Coast as being like, I think of it as being like the 13 colonies, or like the exact first spots on that side. But
yeah.
But East Coast probably includes New York as well, and Pennsylvania. I don't think Pennsylvania touches the coast, but like you'd think of it that way, sure. Magic the Gathering, Duel Links, Hearthstone, Gwent, Shadowverse, WoW, TCG, Card Fight, Vanguard, Dragon Ball, Fusion World. Really played many card games. Well, to name a few. Interesting. I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball card game. Well, I guess I knew there was a card game from when I was a kid.
There's a Slay the Spire card game.
Slay the Spire card game. That makes sense. I can see it.
There's a Dead Cells card game. There's a Binding of Isaac card game.
1999 to 2000. So was that maybe that was not like it's like a card game like okay, so Dragon Ball
There's
Fusion
a Deep Rock Galactic board game.
2 card games currently that are still going. Nice. Got a card game.
I literally have the Deep Rock Galactic board game across the room from me. It's sitting on a shelf.
Yeah, me as a board game hater, I think I talk about it on I don't know if I've talked to you about it or not, but like I love gaming, and then board games, just like a lot of them I don't enjoy. There's some of them that are decent, but
oh yeah, you need to get TTS, Tabletop Sim.
TTS. Oh, Tabletop Sim. Oh.
It's literally board gaming, the video game.
Yeah. Right in the name, true. I think you've mentioned it before. Yeah.
I have.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
And you know what else I've mentioned that you've never responded to me about? That's right. King Peak.
Yeah.
Peak or content warning.
With some of those games and stuff, because like I feel like I can't really like streams on those things just do so poorly for me, and my time is so Anyway, divided.
You an old man who has a job.
Yeah. I mean, kind of the job, and also just even stuff for YouTube is like what I choose to spend time on is it's tough. Like I think Overlooting has been really fun and really nice, and I think worked out great, and I think I learned a lot from it too. So like you know, if in future after this month, if there's some game that comes along that's like this, where it's like, oh, it's just like popping, I really love it, it's great, instead of just being like, okay, I'll do just some regular runs of it and kind of showcase it, and then I'll do like some builds, and then I'll do speedrunning, and then oh wait, let's start a speedrun competition. You know, like I could kind of cut to the chase better, but I mean, this is going so well, and it's really cool seeing people get into it.
Of course, it's a Persona card game. Okay, technically there's several board games of like every game due to Monopoly, but I hope we're ignoring that.
Sure. Yeah, Monopoly. I kind of like Monopoly in terms of board games.
Monopoly is a fine game. It's just there's so many versions that are all just reskins.
Oh yeah, true, reskins. Yeah, I think a lot of people like I'll say like I don't like board games, and then I'll say like I actually kind of like Monopoly, and it's like, what do you mean? You know, like that's like the board game or whatever. But I find I think Monopoly's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of like dumb and fun and
it's like Odin. He says he doesn't like RPGs, and then I see him liking D&D. It's like, dude.
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, the RPG.
Or him liking Cyberpunk is like, dude.
Yeah, totally.
That is an RPG.
There's like a big difference between sure, like old school like JRPGs or whatever, and something like that, where like I think people will say like, yeah, I don't like RPGs because they don't like turn-based games,
turn-based combat like Final
Fantasy
or
whatever. Yeah. But they do like the other type of RPG, which that's kind of like inventory management roguelites or whatever. Overlooting and Mega Loot are both really cool to me, but I could almost not care at all about games where you have to like stack items in an inventory and then they affect each other to do damage. But there's people
Stack
like
lands.
those games a lot. Like Getro's like those games. Oh yeah, Stacklands. Wait, did you say Stacklands?
Yes, I did. Because I was like,
have-
that is literally stacking.
Yeah. Oh sure, That's so funny that you know what Stacklands is. Guys,
I have it.
because okay, this is crazy. So Stacklands, when Stacklands came out, when it first came out, it was only available on their Patreon. It was not available anywhere else. And so there was Retromation. Retromation played Stacklands, and that was the first person. He's first been played because he played every single one of the games that they put out, Sock Pop. And then I saw that and I was like, oh, this is really cool. The next day I saw it and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I wish he'd play more of it. The next day I saw it and I was like, oh, why is he gonna play more? It's such a cool game. I really want to watch someone play this game. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that could be me. Like, I'm a YouTuber. What am I doing? And so I went on Steam. It's like, oh, it's not there. I went to Retromation's video on it and I saw in the description, oh, there's the link to their Patreon. I got the game from their Patreon. You had to like buy it from their Patreon. And so that like no one was playing it for this reason. And then I made like a bunch of speedruns on it. Like I did a ton of speedrunning on it. In like that day, like just obsessed.
I got him rambling.
Yeah. And anyway, yeah. So I did a lot of speedruns on it, and then I made a video on it as like a speedrun or whatever. And I started it, and then like a community formed around Stacklands. That was like my first like speedrun community thing. I applied for the game existed, and then this whole community built up around it. That did like Stacklands speedrunning, but I am the originator. Okay. So when you say it's just funny when you say Stacklands, because that's the inspiration.
I said in response to him complaining about stacking in RPGs.
True. Yeah, but like a lot of people
Also,
like,
quickly remind me,
no one knows what it is.
advanced tactics affects mana burst, right?
Yeah. Well, I think so.
I love the
It's
confidence.
not in your turn. It should. Yeah, because it wouldn't be on your turn, I suppose. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm gonna riot because if it doesn't, if Executioner doesn't affect mana burst, and advanced tactics doesn't, then I don't know what the heck's going on in this world. But yeah, true, because they've applied to both sides of it according to what the dev has said. So
Anything that isn't direct damage is affected. And I hope they're not lying. I am still wearing villager boots.
True. Interesting. Yeah, I ramble. It's just
What is going on in chat, dude? I have no idea.
Bizarre. Okay, let me read it out for you. Okay. Interested in a game called Lone Star.
I've heard of it.
Another game. Oh, you know specific games that are within my niche so much. It's crazy to me right now.
I never said I knew it. I said I've heard of it.
Okay. This guy loves Lone Star, dude. Veterans, you gotta spam his DMs about it like you do.
I am in the Discord. You can find my DMs in there.
True.
My PFP is the exact same.
You cannot. I'm lone enough as it is. I'm a big star. Check Lone Star. Tell me what you think. Kind of reverse card game. Lone Star is quite good. I mean, I guess you know maybe, but actual card it is quite good. I played a decent chunk of it, but I feel like I don't know. I can't get into like the super deep elements of it, but I think it's pretty good. Actual card games, and it like has some actually good. Might pick up Flesh and Blood. Does that be a PvP card game? Does the Bazaar count? Oh yeah, Bazaar. People definitely like the Bazaar. I remember seeing the Bazaar and thinking like, I don't know, do I want to do it or not? And then Retromation made like 50,000 videos on it, and I was like, you know, I think I'm good. I don't want to get into this. Yeah, I already have a much bigger creator who's like obsessing over it, and also it reminded me of Hearthstone.
Bad
yeah,
memories.
I apologize, but yeah, Hearthstone was not really my thing.
That's a Valve thing,
personally.
right? Remember correctly?
Maybe. Valve? Yeah, it might.
Because if it's a Valve thing, I'm sorry, I'm busy playing TF2.
Oh, Hearthstone is it's a deck builder.
Oh, I know what it is, but
okay.
I couldn't remember.
Okay, well,
It's
fair enough.
what is
I
it?
don't know what it was. I thought you were saying like,
Hearthstone and it's like two games that were very similar, released by different devs. One of them being Valve. I cannot remember who it was.
Hearthstone is Blizzard, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Interesting. A different one was by Valve. Let me look for Valve. There was one I know. Yeah, Blizzard made Hearthstone, and then Riot, which I think is well anyway. Riot made Teamfight Tactics. They both kind of had their and yeah. Wait, Balatro. I think Balatro.
No, someone was talking. No, Vetrus was mentioning it.
Valve games. me see if there's a game that's kind of like this in there. TF2 you mentioned, but like looking similar to a deck builder. I don't know if they ever made a deck builder.
They made a some game like that, I thought.
Dota 2, I guess.
Dota, yeah.
Like in terms of like big games, yeah.
It was Dota.
Of course, Portal. I don't know what Blue Shift. Yeah, that's just Counter-Strike 2. You know, classic.
Yeah, classic Counter-Strike 2. You know, the classic that came out like a year ago.
Me at 3 years old. Counter-Strike 2. This is a classic.
This is a real classic, guys. You gotta get into it.
Okay, this is a pretty nice build.
This actually is. I'm currently at 10 minutes. This is actually feeling incredibly good.
Yeah, I like this.
I got 7 leagues, which isn't preferable, but I'll take them. Even though they are not actually going to give me anything.
Magic Dog is strong. I wish you could build a custom character with passives from all 3. True. Would be fire to run a character that has good passives on each tier. True.
Max!
Yeah, actually, it's kind of true. Max has like the easiest way of getting good skills on each tier, because there's like there's probably like 2 for each tier, maybe 3 for each tier that are like passable.
Max is, that's why he's the most consistent, is because he has a good chunk of skills that are all good.
Yeah, Shadow's problem is they only have 1 for each tier. Like, they have 1 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, and 0 for tier 3. So that
they have like half of 1 for tier 3.
Yeah. There's one that kind of works, but it doesn't really matter that much. So you really just want the first tier and second tier, and then you're set. Where Max has some good options for all 3 tiers, and then Cat has, I think, 1 for tier 1, maybe 2 for tier 2, and maybe like 1 or 2 for tier 3. So maybe a little more versatile than Shadow is, but you know, less survivable than Max is. So, and then less damaging than Shadow. So, but you know, maybe Shadow, maybe Lace has more potential than given credit for. After looking at the skills, a bit more open to it.
What's funny is that I'm at 7 arcane, but I have nothing that I actually want to drop.
Yeah, you need another mythic. Yeah, if you happen to find the mythic staff.
If I get the old staff, then yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I should have taken the ring.
Yeah. Okay.
It would upgrade the ring if I grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching delayed. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, true. Let me pull your actual one back up. Nice. Yeah, I keep checking your screen for some reason. I don't know. I'm watching this guy's stream. What the heck, guys?
My hat's already max level. It wouldn't matter if I grabbed another one, which is why I'm stupid for grabbing it.
Killed WoW TCG for Hearthstone. Yeah, but I mean Hearthstone did so well commercially or whatever. Never played Balatro actually. Nice gold split in the shrooms. True. Never played Balatro actually. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's inspiring a lot of games to include its own like little inspirations from it, whatever. The multipliers and stuff like that. So I guess I like that about it, because multipliers are fun to work with in games.
Big numbers are funny.
Yeah. This game and Megaloot both have good, like a lot of multiplier stuff. I think it's influencing the market to do more of that. Even though I don't care about Balatro that much myself, I played it in its demo form, or like early access or whatever.
I can guarantee you the reason it's as big as becoming a trend is because people like when big number go big.
Yeah, sure. Moon Sigil Atlas, it is good. Yeah, Moon Sigil's good.
All right, let's see if I get got.
All right, here we go. Yeah, all down to this. Okay.
Oh, that is some damage.
Yeah, I love magic.
No, that was a joke, because like an entire turn I dealt like maybe 2% of his health because it just wasn't targeting him.
True. Yeah, I mean, like I would use the weakness potion on the other boss though, for sure.
I'm just gonna drop so many potions on this guy.
Yeah, mainly just the sickening. Like that's what really matters here. Yeah, and then the poison on it. Well, I don't know, whatever. It matters that much.
Thing is, you can't drop poison mid.
Oh yeah, mid thing. Yeah, what a pain. What a painful.
And he undulates.
There we go. Nice. And that should be it. Boom.
14-14. I shorted by a minute.
Wow. That's. I mean, you're getting closer.
It's saying it's slower because my splits are funky, but that's a faster run.
Yeah, nice work.
What I could have hoped for there would be Oldest Kane over 7 League, because 7 League didn't do shit there.
Sure. Yeah, 7 League's tough. Yeah, Eldest Kane would have won you so much faster. 7 League just meant the fight went on forever instead. Well, as an alternative, I mean, it was definitely.
Oh yeah, I could have had a 14-14.14.
Has matters. Though.
Overall, I think this might be the best Magic build for skills there is. I don't know what would be better.
Oh yeah, the skill set. Yeah, I probably agree for Max. That makes sense.
Maybe a tier 2 maybe the tier 2 could be swapped. Maybe not, because it depends. Does
I don't know.
does advanced tactics affect mana burst?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. In theory, for the